Alright, you're welcome. In this tutorial I'm going to be showing you how to add pictures to your web page. The first thing you have to do is to create a folder for your web page, and this is how you do it. Right click on your mouse, click on new, and then click on folder. So a new folder is created here. We're just going to rename it. And call it web design folder. So remember, this is our content, our HTML document. So we're simply just going to move our HTML file into our new folder. I haven't done that. The picture that we are going to use for our lesson, the picture that we're going to add to our web page, of course we also move it to our web our folder for website, and it's a JPG file. Okay, so we open up that folder, and as you can see, the picture is there. Okay, so this is the picture we are going to be working with. Is now inside the folder of our websites. You just note that your picture has to be in the same folder with your HTML document, otherwise your website, your web browser will not be able to render the command. So now we're going to open up our HTML document in Notepad. And we're going to do a header for our picture, and we're simply going to call it Apple iPhone 11. So how we do a header, we're going to use our H1, and then we'll simply just type Apple iPhone 11. Okay, so we always remember to close out your tag. So we close out our H1 tag, and then we add our picture. So to add your picture, we're going to put this inside a paragraph, and then we use the img tag. Then you put your source. Source is represented with XROC, and then equals, in quotes, the name of your picture. If you come here, you will see the name that the picture is saved with is Apple Max 1. So we'll write it there in as our source, so that it will then be referenced to that picture, Apple Max 1. Then end quotes, and then end your angle bracket, and of course you close the paragraph, and we will save this, and then we are going to launch it in Chrome or Internet Edge Explorer and see what we have. Okay, so there's a bit of problem with our picture. We're just going to quickly run through and see what is wrong with our picture. Okay, the problem here is that we did not specify. You always remember to specify the kind of file that your picture is. We did not specify the kind of file that our picture is. We just only wrote Apple Max. You have to write .jpg. That's the kind of file it is. If it's a PNG file, you also state that it's a PNG file. but in this case is a JPG file, so we state is a JPG file, and then we save, and we are going to rerun, and everything should be working just fine. Okay, so our picture is up, and I'm sure you can't really see the picture because it is oversized, and I wanted this to happen. This is intentional, because up next I want to teach you how to resize your picture in a website using HTML. So we'll go back to our HTML document. To resize your picture, you simply come here in between your angle bracket and your quotes. You just put width equals in quotes, we're going to use 450 pixel, and then height equals in quotes 450 pixel, and we'll save this and then reload our page. Okay, look at that, that's much better. The size is smaller now, and we can see everything, and it's clearly defined. But just in case you do not want to resize your image using HTML, there's an easier shortcode that you can actually use. You simply just go to Paintbrush. On your system, search for Paint app, and then click on File, click on Open, okay. So we're simply just going to look for the image that we're going to work with. Let me just pick any particular image, okay, for the purpose of this. I'm going to use this image, Connect, and then you click on Open, so the image will show here. So what we're going to do now is we're going to resize this image so that it will fit in to our website. We'll simply just come here, you click on Resize, and you see it's in percentage right now. We can take it to pixel, and the original size is 444 horizontal, 250 vertical. So here we can simply come here and change it to whatever we want it to be. We can make it 350, or can, like the picture we have there, we can make it 450 by 450. Okay, first of all we have to click on we have to unclick maintain aspect ratio to be able to decide the particular size that I want it to be. So you type 450 by 450. So you then click OK. You see that your picture has been resized. It's now bigger, and you can then work with it this way. So you can actually resize your picture before you put it into your HTML code, so that you don't have to do this using HTML. Whichever one is easier for you, you can actually decide the size of your picture before coming to put it in your HTML document. So yeah, that would do it for this video. Thank you for watching. We'll see you in our next tutorial.